Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to Locoskates. Leon's here.
Hi.
Hi Leon. Gaston's here.
Hello.
A few other people here without mics on, and Harry's in the corner as well. But today, well, we thought we'd do a bit of a different video. We thought we'd do a video about, not a product as such, but we're going to review Anti-Rocker. Harry said that he, after all these recent product videos we've been doing, Harry had the smart idea that he was just going to change to Anti-Rocker. Gaston then cottoned onto the idea.
I kind of mess around with both anyway. So.
Right. Okay, so you got a bit of experience. And then I thought I'd give Leon a call, seeing as Leon's a bit of a flat.
Bit of a convert, really. I converted, never to look back. So it's going to be a bit of an experiment to see how that feels. I suppose we're reviewing the feeling.
That's what we're going to do. This is a review of the feeling of Anti-Rocker.
Maybe it's questioning my conversion as well. Do I go back? Is there a way back?
I think the idea is that, yeah, it's going to feel amazing on grinds, but how much sacrifice do you have to make rolling around?
I had a feeling this was going to ruin my skating from here on out. You know, that this is the significance of this experiment, that it will change the way that I skate forever. I've built it up quite a lot.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to stop skating street and only skate really smooth concrete parts.
Yeah. We will see, isn't it?
So everyone was skating Anti-Rocker before, back in the day, and at some point, seemingly almost everyone switched to flat, except for Bosco.
Yeah.
And a few others. At what point did that happen, and why?
That's a good question. When did it happen?
I suppose it had a lot to do with the release of frames which had a wider split in the middle. What frame came out where it was just suddenly a wider split?
Was Celtic one of the first?
Celtic frame was, I think, pretty significant because of the wheel cups, and then K2 came along and just copied the Celtic frame with that K2
They did.
frame.
But that's not that long ago, right? I have actually no comprehension of time at this point.
I think it wasn't that long ago everyone started skating flat, maybe then.
I think the plastic inbuilt wheels that came on the ground control frames, for instance, they made such a horrendous sound at times. So there was this really displeasing sensory element to skating that kind of frame with those inbuilt plastic wheels that, again, you were just I hate this, but there's nothing else out there.
Yeah.
So I think it was just those factors that started to sort of, you want a thud as well. You want the thud.
And also, I think, so the
technology.
Celtic frame came out, and then other people kind of copied the wheel cupping, and then Richie and Dustin did the whole power blade, big wheel thing, and I reckon that just that went further to pushing the idea of skating flat, because that Richie footage where he's doing all the stuff on bigger wheels than you were used to, and he could still do these amazing tricks.
Needed a few trailblazers, right, to show you that you could still touch H, use your H block with 8 down, or even with completely unfathomable wheel sizes, 60 plus. Because I started 58 flat or 56 flat, which is that's not sort of 62 flat at this point in time. That's considerably bigger.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're right. I think you needed a few people sort of showing that.
Well, let's show that Richie how to skate anti.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Hi, Richie. So we're going to go and skate Seaford Skate Park because it's got a nice ledge on it, and I think we're going to go and warm up on some flat frames, and then put some Anti-Rocker wheels on and report back how it feels.
I think I know which way I'm going to go, but
Imagine if at the end of the day you were just 400% better at grinding.
I have been thinking about how it could, actively improve what I'm doing grind-wise, but
Leon, do you ever have moments when you're skating and you're we're going to try that, but I just feel like my wheels are just going to catch up?
not really. I suppose back royaling a ledge, I like to. The reason I love back royales on ledge so much is because I think having 8 down and being backside H block on a ledge is something kind of cool about that, because you have to really be boot down. You can't really be catching at all. So it's that touching a lava kind of thing. It's really sharpening the technique of the position. my... Sharpening like the technique of the position makes me in a better position, I think.
Let's cut to the skate park and you doing a backside royale on a flat setup.
And a talk.
Yeah. And then we'll switch to Johnny Walker, so cut to the skate park.
Flat 62, flat setup. Pretty big wheels to be fair, and we'll just see how they slide on this ledge. Establish a little baseline. I never thought this day would come, but here we are. Okay. Immediate differences, actually. The train track feeling, definitely. The space in the middle is like, even going over that really gentle pyramid box, the corner of it, I can feel my middle of my H block touching it. Well, it's not touching it, it's touching the wheel. So that's weird.
Like the stair ride issue that would cause as well.
The stair ride issue that we were talking about, when the middle of your frames are just going to like slip and slide on surfaces that you want purchase on. So, oh my God. Wow. I felt like a million miles from the ledge. Felt like Moses had parted the gap
I see.
in my
and then it just slid
frames.
out. Okay.
I'll try it. Let's try that again. Oh my, what? That was horrific. I just realized how comfortable I feel in that body position that the flat setup has molded me into adopting, and it's like, that was so strange. I'll try that again. It's a different groove. It's like a different shape I'm in. Okay, that was better.
So Gaston's got his on, I've got mine on, and
Any wheels in there?
let's go for a little roll.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Do you know what? That is so different. It's
It is,
ridiculous, actually.
It's remarkably slower.
So I feel like I'm like having to like push my legs so much harder to go anywhere. It's interesting, and you can really feel like you're going in a straight line.
Yeah.
I really actually like having middle wheels for manoeuvrability is a massive advantage.
Let's see how much better it is for grinding though. Oh my God, I can't even skate along. I couldn't even skate along. Let alone grind. It feels like I'm not manoeuvrable enough to like jump on the grind smoothly. Dude, it's so weird. I'm gonna try it on this other ledge. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so I'll try the Royale up and then down. Yeah. Hey,
That was beautiful.
that never would have happened on flat. Like the luxury of not having to worry about that and just leaning right into it and making it your own.
Nugen will be an interesting test. I'm happy to try that front Nugen. Oh, I see. I'm smiling. So that was enjoyable. That was different. It was different to how I'd normally do Nugen. I was able to throw a bit more caution to the shape. So I think we'll go backside now. Another good test as to where we're at. Now, just before we do that, I almost just rolled off this death drop here. So I didn't have the natural stopping set feeling of those middle wheels. I just went into that chasm in the middle.
Death by anti-rocker.
Oh! I feel it changing me, and it's not clear whether this is something positive. The front Nugen was a positive.
It's a very confusing time.
Oh!
You're kind of like struggling to find like the middle point of the frame.
Exactly.
Like, your foot's going like that and flat on it because he doesn't know where to sit.
That back Nugen was like, that was crazy. I felt like I was going to do a backflip off it or something.
Would you say the back valve felt noticeably safer with the anti?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to think so much about the position I was in, and I felt like I was actually sliding more on the frame rather than sort of trying to concentrate on getting onto the sole plate.
I think what I want to do, top torque. Oh, I felt satisfied. That felt lovely.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. You just got a stone stuck in there. Or?
No, that's just what my wheel sounds like naturally. With an anti- Hold on, wait for it.
What size? Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh. Huh.
Ha.
See if I can find a torque slide. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't grab it.
Kind of did it.
I slid and it was in a torque position, right? But I was fumbling. Just in a fumble grab. Doesn't really affect my grinding positively to have more space in there. In fact, I want that resistance, I want that biting point, and that's what I love about grinding at this point in time.
The thing is when you're on the grind, it feels like safe and that, and then it was just like, it was no fun rolling away. Like a really big part for me of skating is like the in-between bits, especially at this age. You grind, you skate in between, you grind again. A lot of lines, a lot of like feeling around rolling. It's not fun enough between grinds. So I think Gas is saying it's a yes.
Yes.
I think Leon's saying like kind of, but like he's probably going to skate flat still next time. And I'm going to say, no, I like skating on flat setup a little bit too much. My camera's going sideways. See you guys later. Whoop. Catch you soon.
Awesome. Really fun.
Yeah.
Come down. This is fucking dope.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this is the after spot session. We had some fun and we learned a few things. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.